Which Safi will be there? The weird doorway is gone? Oh, of course. I'm in the past. Before Safi. The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But...
fancy seeing you here.
You're okay? You're not
being torn into pieces? No, not anymore. Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Safi, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please. That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
poetry and bullshit? Yeah, I know.
You're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
No! Fuck this!
Max! What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on. Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet. Safi? Safi! I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since, it might as well be. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Where are you going?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
What? Please, I can't.
Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
You see all this too, don't you?
The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max!
I'm right behind you. Let me have one win, please. Let Safi be in here, safe and sound, and her old sarcastic self. This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is? Getting blocked by a cat is definitely a low point. I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too. Safi's bag? Up here without Safi? What? What the hell is this? I've read this plaque a dozen times. That's not what it says. Strange. That is a disquieting number of telescopes. I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma bug that night. I'm 95% sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking it all? What is going on with Moses? Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd... Strange. This feels... right. But that's just Safi. Wait. What if I tried again, but double exposed the photo?
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
Where was she?
I don't know. I couldn't get to her. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm? Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side. When a door closes, a window opens. What? Where This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun, and I did. And dozens of people died instead, to my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from? It's in one of these stalls. Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Tell me who wants these hot dogs of mine?
Okay. Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there. Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way. I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day. I have to get down there to Lucas. What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner. The door of Jefferson's bunker. I can never forget it. Never believe people who try to justify torturing women by calling it art. Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl. Have to get out another way. It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move.
I knew you were special the second I saw you first. Safi. Yes. I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image.
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me? Staring at this makes my head hurt.
Stupid bitch. You just don't listen, do you? If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Fuck you, Jefferson. I don't want to look at this. No, never again. Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here. Still here. Thank God. Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor. Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas? Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
In the dark.
I
We
liked
labored.
this quieter Lucas.
And in
I
the
almost
daylight,
don't want to fix him.
we disappeared.
We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Safi was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there. I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Is Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Safi. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Safi blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Safis in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda! Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings to the bathroom key going missing, not this. Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer, and I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry. There's so much snow, but at least I can get outside now.
Really, Max? The photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink.
Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope?
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Sorry to interrupt. Not sure why this door won't open, but maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked. Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the Snapping Turtle to eat. Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell, July 10th, all those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson. Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Chloe's lockpicking set. She could even get me to open up.
You're the coroner.
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. That can't be the right time. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. The artist really captured the sleepy seaside vibe here. As far from Santa Fe as it gets. Lose my number. Trust me, Chloe. I've tried.
Spring isn't canceled yet. Clear skies are coming. Hang in there a little longer.
Hang on. Okay, wait. Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. Never did get used to sleeping alone. Problem is, Simon, I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been living in it. Even in my dreams. Damn, this painting actually feels like dreamland. All right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September. I'm so tired. I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice just to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula. Safi, this isn't right. Where have you been? You don't know. Where have you went? It all went wrong. Things got totally out of control. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen. Better check on Gwen first, now that the patio doors are clear. I'm back.
Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything later. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you! The 10 before. They were all... Safi. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Safi's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Always forget you're so huggy.
Did I do it? Are you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fawning gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Time travel? Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem extremely chill, considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too, you know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me? Maybe I don't forgive them. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom. I'll never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away. But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, We don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
Safi, I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay, and we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. The figure's the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
It's a little weird. But some weirdness between friends.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Safia.
Oh my god! Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Safi, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Safi! She's your mother.
Oh yeah?
Now I'm my mother. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Safi, stop it! It's real? I wasn't hallucinating?
What are you?
And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
not your magical toy you can wind up to fix all your problems. You saw how bad things can go.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What? You said we could fix everything. Together.
Safi. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is. Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest. No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. You two make it look so easy. I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with. There's always time to sit.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Hey, Alice.
Loretta looks like she's running on empty. I guess we all are.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me. It's over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
The quad's looking pretty good after, being hit by a supernatural storm. This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
We've got to be silver linings about this whole...
Guess the Safi memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans. Thomas, you're back. Mostly. Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off.
I know. I was shocked too. And
There's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon. Dead man walking.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you going to tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Jesus, campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch. Here goes nothing.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first. I have to go see about a girl.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
Max! Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. Me okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only person who was there.
The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked. Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so.
So?
At least those two have each other. Storm bonded.
Who, Max? Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk. Aw, shucks. I think I'm finally coming out of my shell. God, Krampus.
That storm seemed...
I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines. Nah. I did the whole running thing before. This time, I have to face the music.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
Safi did what she had to do. No one was going to listen to her unless she made them.
Yeah, I know. I get that. I'm just worried this isn't the type of door that you can close.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-haired girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but...
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense.
Suddenly
And
I ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every decision I made.
It's okay. And suddenly you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I can
It's
tell
the truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Have you on my side?
But we're going to get through it together.
Some days
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to try.
This time,
Sometimes
I'm not going anywhere. Shit! Shit!
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.